Here's what I'm stuffing my dog's stocking with this Christmas. What's going on, everybody? Jackson Jardins here from Canine Connoisseur. I work from home, so when it comes to treats, I need something that's gonna keep them busy, and I also love to spoil them a little bit. So, in today's list, I'm gonna do 2 stockings. The first one is gonna be large dogs, because I have 2 golden retrievers, and the second stocking is gonna be small dogs, so I can accommodate to all you dog moms and dog dads. Quick reminder, a link to all these products will be in the description box below, and if you want a more in-depth look into what we put in our stockings, as well as just some dog health content, be sure to subscribe to our newsletter below. So for our first product in our large dog stockings, we have got the Canine Connoisseur Knuckle Bone. As you can see, these are a massive hit. It intrigues my dogs. There's little crunchies on them so they can enjoy it. And this is best for really large dogs. My golden retrievers might barely cross that threshold, but this is really for those massively large dogs, but not as much as this next one. This right here, we've got the Goliath bone. This is for massive dogs. The biggest as dogs get, this is for them. This is gonna entice Jovi, but I don't really think she'd know what to do with it. Now, Buddy, on the other hand, does love these bones, and he's got probably 15, 20 pounds on Jovi. So if I left him alone with one of these, it would feel like Christmas morning every single time I gave him one. Now, next up, we've got our Champ bone right here. This is their absolute favorite. Both of my dogs love peeling off the skin on these and just going to town. So these are definitely one of our favorites, and certainly one of Buddy's favorites right here. Matter of fact, you go, bud. Now, moving on from our Canine Connoisseur products, I've got a large bully stick. These are a super high quality chew. It keeps them super busy, and she gets a little excited when she sees one. Now, taking it a little bit more practical, we've got some dog collars. I like to get them new collars about every Christmas. You can never really have too many, but you just never know when one's gonna break. It's happened to us several times, and you can get some pretty fun ones on Amazon. We'll have a link below. Now, another one of my favorites, we've got the Top Paw Treat Dispenser. These things are absolutely awesome for training because it's got a spot on the back where you can actually put dog poop bags. And I like to fill these with the Canine Connoisseur Lung Bites. They're the perfect training treat because they're super healthy and high protein, and they can be broken up into like little small bits. And my dogs cannot get enough of them. And finally on the list, we've got our good old Kong. You can never have too many of these. One of our favorite things to do is fill these with peanut butter or Greek yogurt or mashed up banana or something, all of their favorite things. But we also do it to the dog bones as well. So whenever your marrow dog bones, like all the marrow's gone, we just fill them with, you know, some homemade peanut butter and sprinkle some Lung Bites in there, and makes for a cost-effective way to get the most out of your dog bones. And if you want some recipes on what to fill your dog bones with, there'll be a link in the description. All right, so now for all you small dog owners, these are the products that are gonna be inside of our small dog's stocking. First up, we've got our beef kneecaps right here. I call these the weenie favorites because that's the kind of dogs we give them to, and these are just perfect to keep them busy. It's not too big, not too small, just the perfect size for smaller dogs to enjoy for hours on end. Next up, we've got the Dynamo Bone right here. This is another one of our favorites, big or large. All size dogs love these, but these are tailored for smaller dogs. This is basically half of a Champ bone, and my parents have wiener dogs, and whenever I bring my Goldens over, and Bowser, the 12-year-old weenie dog, needs to go in his kennel, we bring one of these, and he's happy as a clam in his kennel while these guys are tearing it up at their house. These are awesome. Next up, we've got another Kong, and this one's really nice because it's just a little smaller. So grinding up some beef lung and putting it over some homemade peanut butter seems to be a win every single time. Now, keeping the same theme, we've got another bully stick here. This is just basically a half version of the stick that I would give them. It's a little thinner, it's a little shorter, and it's overall just more conducive to a smaller dog and what they can enjoy. So guys, let us know in the comments what you're gonna be filling your dog's stocking with. We'd love to know and get some other ideas that we can share with others as well. And of course, happy holidays to everybody, and remember, what your dog deserves, you can give. See ya.